Okay, keeping with elimination, moving on to problems 15 and 16 from the Kudasov worksheet. Okay, over here I've got negative 4x minus 15y equals negative 17, and I've got negative x plus 5y is equal to negative 13. Okay, I have some choices here and there's no wrong answer. It's whatever you feel most comfortable with. I'm gonna take a look at multiplying this one. Okay, I see a positive y and a negative y. So I'm just gonna multiply this one by 3 to get them to both equal 15. Now I could have multiplied the bottom one by a negative 4, but multiplying each term by a negative value, I'm giving myself ample chance to make a mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna multiply the bottom equation by positive 3, and that gives me negative 3x plus 15y is equal to negative 39. I'm gonna move this bottom equation down below. Negative 4x, or top equation down below, minus 15y is equal to negative 17. Okay, now where we're gonna add vertically, this is a negative and a negative, so that gives me negative 7x. Anything plus its opposite is 0, so we've eliminated the y. This is gonna give me negative 56. Okay, that gives me 16 carry the 1. And I'll divide both sides by negative 7. And x is equal to positive 8. Now that I know what x is, I'm gonna come back to one of these equations. I'm actually gonna go to the bottom one, even though it's a negative. I think this is just gonna be easier. So it's the opposite of x, so the opposite of 8, so negative 8, plus 5y is equal to negative 13. Okay, we're simplified on the left, simplified on the right, so we'll go ahead and solve. I'll add 8 to both sides. That gives me 5y is equal to negative 5. Divide both sides by 5, and y is negative 1. Negative divided by a positive is negative. So that's going to give me the coordinate 8, negative 1. Okay, moving over to 16, I'm going to take a look. I can see that 7 and 14, well, 14 is a multiple of 7, so I'm going to start there. Now I've got negatives in both cases, so I'm going to have to change the sign of one of them. So since we're going to the top anyway, and I'd be multiplying by a positive 2, to change it to get to the 14, I'm going to multiply the entire equation by negative 2 to give me the opposite of that. So negative 2 times negative x is positive 2x. Negative 2 times negative 7y is positive 14y. And negative 2 times 14 is negative 28. Okay, now we're already lined up to eliminate. Negative 4 plus 2x is negative 2x. Anything plus its opposite is 0, so the y eliminates. And anything plus its opposite is 0, so the solution eliminates. Okay, now x is multiplied by negative 2, so we'll divide by negative 2, and x is equal to 0. All right, so now anywhere I can go back and replace x with a 0, we'll go right back to the original. So this is the opposite of 0 is still 0. Minus 7y is equal to 14. Okay, so we don't even need the 0 there. We'll divide by negative 7. So y is equal to negative 2. And we have the coordinate 0, negative 2, where those two lines cross.